Josh Pitts, and of course, one of my favorite people, as always, Matt Hansen, coming from SimpleNexus, and he is joining us from his beautiful, it looks like a grotto, Matt. It's just a super cool room that you're sitting in there. You're joining us from your outdoor patio, and we appreciate you joining us here. You've got some big shoes to fill with Ben being out of town, coming into the Final Four of this Ultimate Bracket Challenge. So are you ready for this, man?
Yeah, well, let's give it a shot.
You're going to do your best, right? And again, guys, if you're joining us live, comment hashtag shred, because that means you're shredding it here with Matt and I. And if you're joining us on the replay, comment hashtag hustle, because you're out there getting it done. And again, huge shout out to SimpleNexus for this incredible bracket challenge. For me, it's been a ton of fun. I know I've had so many people comment like, oh my gosh, what a smart idea, what a fun idea, especially in these COVID times. And you may see him here in just a minute, but Matt and I were just talking about some of the fun things that have happened during COVID, and they got a COVID puppy. So that's always a good time. So you may see the appearance of what's your COVID dog's name?
Jack.
Jack. We may see Jack the COVID puppy.
We might. I don't know.
We may get lucky. So
we might be busy digging up flowers or something.
I was going to say, he's probably off causing mischief. That's what puppies do. That's their job, man. So, all right, let's bring these up on the screen, ladies and gentlemen. And again, if you are following along, pull your bracket up as well. Follow along with us. I know I've had a couple of huge bracket upsets. Ben threw me for a curveball on some of these houses he chose. So we're going into the Final Four today. And then tomorrow, we're going to be doing the final picks. That will be at 2 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So make sure you guys tune in for that to see who wins the Ultimate Bracket Challenge. So make sure you tune in tomorrow, 2 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. All right, Matt, let's get into these. Let's pull these up. And here we are. All right, so Ben has got us this far, Matt, and I've got to ask, so are you more of a Swiss Family Robinson or SpongeBob? Now, before you get into it, be thinking about that, because I want to give you guys some facts and see if you guys know this. So let's test Matt's knowledge first. Matt, do you know how many how many rooms are in the Swiss Family Robinson treehouse?
Oh gosh, no, 6.
Ooh, good guess. Good guess. There's actually only 3 rooms. Although there are multiple huts, actually each one is its own room. So there's only 3 rooms total in all the Swiss Family Robinson home, which didn't know that. Now let's really test your knowledge, Matt. What about SpongeBob's Pineapple? How many rooms are in SpongeBob's Pineapple?
This is embarrassing, but I have never watched a full episode of SpongeBob.
No, are you serious?
Yeah.
Never, huh?
Yeah.
What about your kids? Have they seen it at all?
I don't think so. So like the thing with SpongeBob is like they're not like, so like if I was a kid, like it wouldn't bother me, but when I have kids, like SpongeBob, they don't seem very nice.
Oh, I can see that. I can see that. They're not the nicest characters in the world. I can tell you. So now I have to add, like, growing up, did you watch cartoons? Well, I mean, what cartoon was your go-to on Saturday mornings?
So like Warner Brothers wasn't really all that nice either. But
it's true.
It didn't bother me when I was a kid. Now I watch it and I think, yeah, like I don't know, like dropping a boulder on somebody's head maybe doesn't seem like the right thing to teach my kids. But
yeah, they learn quick, right? The last thing you wanted them to do is drop a boulder off the house on one of their siblings, right? It's never a good time.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what was basically it. It was Warner Brothers and
good to know. Good to know. So SpongeBob's Palace or SpongeBob's Pineapple. Take a guess how many rooms there are.
3.
Ooh, crazy enough. There's actually 10 rooms in SpongeBob's Pineapple. I never would have known that, but he actually has, in that little pineapple, there are 10 rooms, and there are actually 3 separate floors with a spiral staircase leading up to the second. Who knew? Who knew, dude?
Than I realized.
I thought it was a small little pineapple, but apparently it is something impressive. So with that being said, now that we have our facts about these 2 homes, which one are you going to go? Which one are you choosing to go on to the finals here today? What are you thinking, Matt?
Gosh, I mean, there's a certain appeal to a deserted island, but it seems like that could get kind of lonely too without I guess pirates being your only visitors. So you know what? I think This is probably not going to be. Probably, I'm going to make a lot of enemies here, but I'm probably going to go with the underwater house.
Nice. Any reasoning, or just purely because it's underwater, it's unique?
Well, it's so. As a scuba diver, I love to be underwater.
There you go, dude.
As close as you'll get to weightlessness, probably. So
very true. So in all your adventures, I'm sure you've seen plenty of sponges and plenty of starfish and plenty of octopus. That is, of course, his neighbor. Octopi, I guess you would call them octopi. So I'm sure you've seen quite a few of those in your adventures, I would assume.
Yep. Seen a few of them.
Now, have you ever seen a pineapple under the sea?
I can't think of a time.
Can't think of a single time, and probably not going to see one anytime soon. So with that, Matt, all right. So final decision here: SpongeBob's pineapple is what we're going with.
Well, yeah,
doing it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, SpongeBob's pineapple. I'm going to be 100% honest, Matt. I did not expect that. I thought for sure you were going to be a Swiss Family Robinson guy. So that, again, another big bracket upset here. So, okay, so here's some more fun facts. So we have our next house is the Addams Family home or Tony Stark's mansion. So interestingly enough, is Addams Family home. We've discussed this, and so some facts about this. The Addams Family home is a real home. It actually is up in Massachusetts is where this home is you still can be found. Matt, do you have any idea how many rooms are in the Addams Family home?
12?
Ooh, close. There's actually 13. That was a really good guess. There's 13 rooms in the Addams Family home. That's including dining room, kitchen, but 13 total rooms in the Addams Family home. Now, Tony Stark's, this is kind of an interesting fun fact about this. This is actually a home in Malibu, California. This home can still be seen, which I didn't know. I thought it was just built for, but this home is in California. Can't remember who the owner is, but any idea how many rooms are in this house?
Oh, geez. 31?
Funny enough, I thought there was a bunch of rooms. There's only 11. So only 11 rooms in this entire home. And 2 of them, of course, the biggest rooms are his garage, which is included as a room, which is down below kind of the basement area, almost kind of like a bat cave, if you will. And then his main living area, which you see in a couple of the party scenes from Iron Man. So anyway, fun facts. I'm sure you guys were dying to know those facts. But so with that, Matt, knowing the Addams Family, are you a scary movie guy at all?
I'm not a scary movie guy. The Addams Family isn't really that scary, though.
No, definitely not scary.
But a little like Tim Burton kind of style.
Yeah, definitely Tim Burton. They're spooky and they're creepy. You know, Addams Family. We got the theme song. I'm not going to sing that. We're not going to go down that road. But what about? Are you a Marvel fan? Are you a big fan of Tony Stark and the whole Iron Man series?
I'm so as far as Marvel goes, but yeah, who doesn't love Iron Man? You know, so then the question is, would the mansion come with accessories?
Ooh, good question. Good question.
Fully furnished. Then like that makes it, like a lot better.
You know, what's really interesting is Ben and I have had this conversation leading up to this, because I'd pick Tony Stark's mansion all day if it comes with Jarvis. Like, does it come with the AI butler? Like, does it come with, like, does Jarvis part of that? Like, if that's the case, like, yeah, I'd probably go for that. Like you said, is it coming fully furnished? Because if so, that's got a lot of appeal to it as well. So that being the case, kind of knowing what you do, which is going to be your pick here today, Matt? Are you going Addams Family, kind of going the old traditional, or are you going the more technological Tony Stark's home?
So for me, it's like a no-brainer. I just have to go with Tony Stark's.
That's kind of an easier one. I know what's interesting is Ben getting to the Addams Family. There was a lot of like spooky homes leading up to that. And again, him and I and you, it sounds like we're just absolutely not horror film enthusiasts by any means. And this was like the less creepy of all of them. So that's kind of, I think, how it won. It was like the less scary of all the homes. So, but I agree with you. I think Tony Stark's mansion, kind of a no-brainer here. So Tony Stark's it is. That right, Matt?
That's it.
All right, going with this. And I believe, ladies and gentlemen, oh, here we go. Haha, sir. So this will be our final bracket tomorrow. So this is where we've come. Well, over the last week, we have SpongeBob's Pineapple versus Tony Stark's Mansion. So be thinking about it, Matt. We don't want to hear your answer. I know this is going to be a hard one for you. I'm sure there's going to be some absolute thought put into this. So tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, at 2 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, tune in. Matt and I are going to be doing this final pick, and I guarantee there's already some bracket upsets. That's part of any bracket challenge that you do. There's always some fun upsets, but we'll be picking the final one tomorrow, and then we'll also be announcing winner either tomorrow or Thursday for the $250 Amazon gift card brought to you by SimpleNexus. So, Matt, I know you had some hard decisions today, man. I'm sure I can just see your brain is just racking right now. You have to go take a break and get some rest now after all this hard thinking. So I appreciate all your help, man.
Yeah, gosh. I mean, is this, the question is this going to be an upset?
Ooh, I
don't know.
That's a really good question. If this is where your bracket, comment below right now. If you have these two final as your bracket, I want to know right now. So comment in the chat below if you have any. But if this is your final two, I'm really excited for you because these are definitely not my final two. So I know I'm definitely not going to be getting any points in this final round. So, but
you might need to set up a bookie service for this,
dude. You know what? I would start thinking about it. And speaking of that, ladies and gentlemen, not bookie, but if you guys want to participate in the challenge, although you won't be eligible for the $250 Amazon gift card, SimpleNexus has opened up this bracket for you, for your friends, your family, and your office. So we will post a link below that you can share throughout, have some fun with it, and like Matt said, maybe soon to come, might even see some services coming out from SimpleNexus that can, put together some really fun wagering with that. So
yeah, I think we're gonna have to set that one up overseas.
Yeah, I think we'll have to go. Maybe we'll have to go. We'll have to go find a Caribbean island somewhere. Maybe we'll have to go to Swiss Family Robinson House. We found out. Fun fact about that. Do you know where that film was actually taking place? Where was it filmed at, Matt?
Gosh, I don't know. Australia,
Trinidad and Tobago, down in the Caribbean. So there you go. Even more fun fact, Walt Disney actually stayed at the Swiss Family where they filmed it. He stayed there for almost 2 months straight to get a feel for, dude, the facts I have learned about these homes, Matt, during this thing, you would not believe it. It's just crazy.
I love it.
So thanks to you and the entire SimpleNexus team for putting it together. So with that, Matt, I want to thank you again for joining us. And we're going to be tuning in tomorrow, or make sure you guys tune in tomorrow at 2 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Matt and I are going to be wrapping up this bracket. We're super excited about it. So Matt, go get some sleep, get some rest, because tomorrow, man, this decision, it's gonna be a big one. Make or break a lot of people's hopes and dreams on their bracket tomorrow, man.
All right. Well, nobody bet don't bet your bank account on one of them.
Don't be betting your SpongeBob pineapple on this one, ladies and gentlemen. So with that, as always, huge shout out and thanks to our good friends at SimpleNexus for putting together this challenge. Huge thanks to Matt and his entire team. This has been a ton of fun. Make sure you tune in tomorrow, 2 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, for our final our final bracket challenge. So with that, guys, as always, we appreciate you. We love you. Now it's time to go shred, go show up, hustle, repeat,